searching for the good in our neighborhoods and each other. Not just finding what's wrong, but what's right. A true reflection of Cincinnati. Find the good in your mornings. Good Morning Tri-State.
This is WCPO 9 News.
Thank you for joining us for WCPO 9 News. I'm Julie O'Neill. Here's a look at some of the day's top stories. As of today, Ohio restaurants and bars can reopen inside seating as long as safety steps are taken. That includes keeping tables at least 6 feet apart or separated by a physical barrier, and no parties over 10 can be served. Campgrounds in Ohio, like Hocking Hills State Park, can also reopen today. The owner of Morgan's Canoe and Outdoor Adventures, though, says flooding may keep his locations closed this weekend. Kentucky Governor Andy Beshear says we'll learn more guidelines for child care reopening during today's press conference. Tomorrow, Kentucky restaurants and bars can reopen for indoor seating at 1/3 capacity. The state's travel ban also expires tomorrow. Indiana's governor is speeding up the timeline for stage 3 of the state's reopening. It will now start tomorrow. This means gyms and fitness studios can open along with community pools and campgrounds. Up to 100 people can now gather. Movie theaters can open at 50% capacity, and drive-in theaters can open. Retail is also allowed to move up to 75% of its store capacity, and racetracks can begin competitions. Jennifer.
Well, Julie, you better believe I'll be listening for that daycare presser from Beshear today. Yeah, we're ready to get those kids back to school when it is safe. But today we're still looking at this cutoff low impacting the tri-state. It's just sitting to our south, spinning in bands of clouds. A few showers, but not as much here in the tri-state. The upper 50s by noon, a high today of 66. And any rain that does come in today, expected to be light, expected to be very short-lived. And the amount of rain that we could potentially even see, 1/10 of an inch or less. So this is not going to be a big deal here in the tri-state today, but it is still dreary and 10 degrees below normal. It's tomorrow that we're back to the mid-70s, and the holiday weekend forecast, I'll have a look at that coming up in a little bit.